Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. My name is Callum, and this is Ben. Say hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
And today we've got something. Well, I don't really know what it is. Would you care to explain, Ben? You got something to show me.
So these two guys, they do beatboxing. They literally blew up on TikTok maybe last week before. And this is obviously like one of their shorts off YouTube. But they're absolutely insane. You've obviously not heard them, but I've heard some of their stuff, and it's absolutely insane. So
yeah. So this is my reaction, really.
Yeah.
Is you reacting to my reaction?
Yeah, pretty much. They're called MADTWINZ. I mean, obviously they're twins. I don't know where they're from. I think they're European, but I don't know exactly where they're from. But yeah, should we have a listen?
Let's go. Let's go.
Make some go.
Whoa.
Join. That beat jam on the beat. I like these bass sweet. Frequency rock street. We make money again a week.
That's not real.
It is.
I want to
watch it again.
Wait, I mean, what's baffling me is like the guy closest to the camera.
Yeah.
He's just rapping. He's not making any noise.
I think he's doing a little bit. I think he's doing the.
Maybe that, but
yeah,
like that guy in the pink top, he's doing it all there. He's doing the whole band.
You see how he does his
rapping.
little thing with his mouth, like that. I mean, there's clearly like After Effects on it. Like if it was raw, I don't think it'd sound anything like that. But the fact that they can do that with their mouth and then make it sound like that. Let's go again. Let's go again.
Go.
My favourite thing, this one's like, is the brother. He's like, oh my, like when he first hears it,
he's like, that's sick.
His reaction's like, whoa.
Join. That beat jam on the beat. I like these bass. Frequency rock street. We make money again a week.
Oh, he's doing the drum beat there.
Yeah.
I think at first he's just rapping, maybe going, but other than that, I don't know. It's really hard to. The way they don't move their mouths enough to tell. To me, it looks like the guy in the pink top is just doing the bass and that's it. But he's doing so much.
He's doing so much, and the way he goes like that with his mouth, and it makes it. Just watch it again with his hands.
Go. That beat jam on the beat. I like these bass sweet. Frequency rock street. We make money again a week.
Should we listen to another one?
I want more.
Let's go with the next one.
Good.
I want to like let's go. Get down.
How crazy is that?
Flow. Get down.
I love the caption at the top. It's just music.
Music. I mean, the guy in the background is clearly like. He's got it. He's great. But the guy in the front is an insane beatboxer as well. But that guy's another level.
Yeah.
Like he carries it. From the two videos we've seen, he starts it off. He puts a beat on the top and does the rapping. But that's insane. I want more.
I think as well, his voice, the guy at the front, his voice is like typical, like what's the word, like Euro club sort of sound. Like you'd hear that in a nightclub over like any beat as well.
Yeah, that's on the beat.
Flow. I want to
Now, my wondering is, there's a bit of pre-planning. I feel here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like he's not just gone press record, right? I want for the blah, 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 and then they've got to have practiced this.
Yeah, of course.
Quite a few times, and then taken like maybe their best version or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I feel like there is a lot of planning. It's not like they've just got this whole live stream going on. This video is recording like for the whole time they're sat down at their computer for like 3 hours straight, and he's just going. And now I want. They're just doing it. you know, they've clearly been practicing this and then just gone right. I'm going to introduce it like I want it to sound like this.
Yeah.
But it's still insane.
It is insane.
Let's go.
I'm finding it hard to pick out any like post-production stuff really. You can do some stuff with voices, but because there's so many elements going on in the mouth, you can't like boost the bass drum, and you know, you could do a bit of EQing to get rid of some of like the humming of bass and maybe some of the highs. So you can do a bit of equalizing, EQing it's called, but you can't like go, okay, I'm gonna add a beat on the top of this. I'm pretty sure he could be doing it all, unless he's recorded the drums and then the bass all separately and then just press play. But I don't think that's the case.
See, like, yeah, that's a good thing coming from, because that's something that I wouldn't have thought of. It's like, obviously, when you're recording something, you record it with multiple tracks, unless you like obviously recording like a whole live band in one go. But even then, you'd have multiple different mics for each different, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas, like you say, this is if it's like recorded live without any sort of, you know, adding extra bits afterwards, then it literally is just two microphones, and then you can't add an effect to that sound, like one microphone, without it affecting all of it, like everything that's coming out of his mouth, because you can't have like just the drums. You can't put an effect on just the drum part. Exactly. Yeah. Makes sense.
But unless, and the only thing is, and I doubt they do this, but unless they did the drum part first, then the bass, then everything, and then on their video just press play and just pretended like they were doing it, which is possible, but I don't know. I don't think that's the case. I don't want to believe that's the case.
Yeah.
I just think they're that good, and there are people that are good.
Yeah. I think there's definitely enhancement on the bass, though. It sounds very bassy.
Yeah, you know? Yeah, they could have like boosted the bass frequencies, but it still sounds really good.
I want to like.
Now you can hear actually on the bass, you can hear their breath. Right. So it's not just like you can hear the with the sound coming out of the nose or whatever it is. You can hear that, so it does sound real.
Okay, next one.
Labyrinth, July 14th, MADTWINZ, see on party.
That's crazy, isn't it?
That's so good.
I'm sorry, but it's absolutely crazy. But imagine if he was just making that one noise on his own. You'd be like, "What are you doing, man?"
Yeah, that sounds ridiculous. What are you doing? But that sounds so cool. It says Yo Bali, see you on party. It sounds like they do a lot of live shows.
Yeah.
So you'd probably get a good measure of what they're like if they're the same live.
Yeah. Let's see this.
Labyrinth, July 14th, MADTWINZ, see you on party.
What else have we got?
See you on party. Oh.
I just realised. Have they got the same microphone as you?
Yeah, this is the Shure SM7B. Literally every YouTuber and like musician uses this. So
is it good for that? Literally, obviously capturing vocals and.
Yeah, I think it's great as well that the way they're using it. Like if they were like dead on going, you'd hear that popping.
Yeah.
But they're slightly side on, so all of that, the microphone things that you know can be an issue. They know how to use it. They're using it right. They're insane. Like. To me, this sounds better than real music, and I'm wondering why I don't have like just this a lot more. Like these beats are better coming from people's mouths than actual real music.
It is crazy, but because they can make it sound like so many different kind of sounds with bass or synth or anything like that, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I want their mouths as a synthesizer, like to use when I'm making music because,
you just make any sound you want.
Yeah. So that is MADTWINZ. They are on TikTok, but they're on YouTube and everything else. They do live shows, I think.
It looks like they do, yeah. But like I said, they've blown up on TikTok in the past maybe 2 weeks or something. They had one. I think it was this first one that went super viral. But you can see why, like.
I mean, that sounds the distortion on that bass is just ridiculous, isn't it? No, these guys are good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it. Thank you for showing me these.
No, that's okay.
Insane.
It is insane.
Do you know where else you can find beatboxing? Not on the Music B&B,
no.
but maybe in the future on the Music B&B.
Yeah.
We review independent artists a lot on this channel. That's what we mainly do. So if you want to hear some music that you might not ever hear unless you look for it specifically on this channel, then do check it out, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say bye.
Say bye.